Hello guys, it is Maniac here, and today I am bringing you a gameplay that was recorded back when I was level 44 before I even prestiged the very first time. Yes, I know. And I'm actually using Wii Remote in this gameplay because that's what I did back then. Obviously, you guys know I've switched to gamepad nowadays because I will actually get more in depth into that in just a second. But let me just explain, this is actually my very first VTOL warship, way back when, like 5 or 6 days ago. Like it sounded like it was a long time ago, but it wasn't. But yeah, okay. First weapon. This is my first golden weapon, by the way. I just got the golden PDW in this gameplay. The match before this, I just got a golden, so pretty happy about that. Now, I'm gonna go into the thing. This commentary is gonna be about the shit I don't like. And what I mean by that is, obviously, I'm going to be talking about the stuff in Black Ops 2 that I do not enjoy. I do not enjoy whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about, first things first, the obvious disadvantage to the Wii Remote. Now, for you Xbox and PS3 players, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but the Wii Remote is a very sensitive thing. If you're going to play with the Wii Remote, you need to have every single setting there, because if one setting is missing or one setting is slightly off, it completely changes your gameplay. I don't know why, but the Wii Remote is very picky about that, and it's very annoying because each Call of Duty always has different settings from the start, so you kind of have to go back and look at your settings from the previous Call of Duty. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just keep going. But in this game, they actually removed one of the settings for the Wii Remote, and it's very iffy in this game to play with a Wii Remote. It's just impossible to play. And the classic controller also with the analog sticks, the people who play with analog sticks get a huge advantage because the aim assist is just off the fucking charts. Literally, guys, I've had it multiple times to where an enemy was behind the wall and my cursor followed them because of aim assist. It is terrible. It is terrible. And there's no aim assist with the analogs. I mean, there's no aim assist with the Wii Remote, but there's aim assist with analogs, and that is very annoying. That's one of the things that I don't like. Another thing I don't like is the shock charges. Now, if you guys don't know what a shock charge is, it's a very tiny little piece of equipment that people can use in this game. It's actually a tactical. And you're allowed to have two, maximum of four. Okay, it's very tiny, and what it does is you place it on the ground, and any movement will trigger it and explode, and it'll not freeze, it'll shock the enemy that walks by, okay? So they're like standing there for like a second and a half, which is a long time when you're about to fight somebody. And if you're just shocked, guess what else it doesn't do? It completely disallows you to turn your screen. It completely disallows you to walk forward, backwards, side to side, whatever you want to do. Slide to the left, slide to the right, 3 hops this time. Anything you want to do, you can't do it anymore because the shock charge. Now, not only that, guys, and not only the fact that it's small and does all that power, guess what else? It gives the enemy a hit marker. So the enemy can be a bitch. He can go camp at that window with his sniper, with his LMG, because, everybody's a fag, with his target finder right on top of that LMG, of course. What else? And put a shock charge right at that door, and then right when you walk into it, he gets that hit marker. Oh shit, enemy's coming. Guess what he's gonna do? Just turn around, kill you, place another shock charge. Guess what? Because he can have 4 of them. Isn't that the greatest fucking setup you've ever seen? Great idea, Treyarch. You're just brilliant. Another thing I don't like is Betty's. Oh, what a surprise, Treyarch. Gosh, you were just so great with your explosive equipment, right? World at War, what did we have trouble with? Bouncing Betties. They were too small, they were too powerful, and they were hidden in the grass everywhere. What did we have trouble with in Black Ops 1? Claymores, you're right. Arrow, you should use Engineer, you should use Hacker, you should use Bomb Squad. Yeah, well, I would use that, but guess what? They completely diminished your running skills and pulling over skills, so you have to kind of use extreme conditioning and dexterity, especially considering I'm a rusher. Okay, that is kind of annoying. Yeah. Okay, Arrow. I see where you're coming from. Alright, how about the fact that when you press select and you look at the scoreboard in-game, your team is not always on top in this game. And that is the most fucking annoying thing in the entire planet. Does anybody else get annoyed by that? Because I always get clustered. I don't understand what's happening when I see the enemy team on top. That's great if he's winning. That's great if they're winning. They don't deserve to be on top. That's kind of the point. They've been doing the same for 5 years now. I don't know why you would change that. Also, when you shoot a bouncing Betty, guess what that means? No, it doesn't explode. So one time I was waiting, I saw bouncing Betty, I knew 3 people were coming on the radar. I aimed my cursor at that bouncing Betty, it was an enemies, and right when the person come, I shot the Betty. Guess what happened? Oh, I got a nice little plus 50 for destroying the Betty. No explosion though. The enemy killed me. Yeah, isn't that great? No. Shooting Bettys doesn't kill the enemies now. Isn't that good? It's such a good idea. But you know, I was talking to Wright, and I figured this game is not Black Ops 1. It's not Black Ops 2, because people were all, oh my gosh, Black Ops 2, it's so different compared to any of the other Call of Duties. It's never been done before. This is such a different Call of Duty. And really, all it is Black Ops 1 disguised looking like Infinity Ward. That's all it is. They made it look sexy, they made it sound try-hard, they made it look try-hard, and that's why it looks Infinity Ward, but then people got misleaded and they thought it was a different game. This game is honestly just like Black Ops 1. It's the same type of bullshit. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this commentary. I did go 25-2 on the second day, I guess. I don't know. And that's pretty much it, alright? Arrow Maniac.